Cosmic's restaurant has opened.
You gonna eat that shit, bruh? What does this mean? The phrase "you gonna eat that shit" is a variation of the phrase "you gonna eat that." It essentially means that someone has eaten something that they shouldn't have. No, it doesn't. Or that they are about to eat something that they know isn't good for them. No, that's not what it means. It's like a donut with, like, filling. Finally, something this country needs.
Yeah, it's like a donut with like filling.
We got two locals who
It's like a donut with like filling. They should concentrate on making McDonald's food edible again. McDonald's food is already edible. I always ate their food.
He runs the speed option to Kamara, made the first man miss and got close to the first down. Derek Barr, one of the officials over there.
He's like, oh, sorry, bruh. Call a lawyer, bitch. We rich. It be like that sometimes. He said, hey, old man. My grandmother used to give us all toilet paper for Christmas, and we don't go over to her house anymore. Damn, you're a loser. Shut the fuck up. Shit happens, you bastard. This new generation is doomed. Why? Stop this now. Stop this now. Stop this now, barf. Stop this now, barf. Wow, that was cool. Not.
There it is. Domino's. We're going to be stealth camping here tonight, and we're going to be eating a bunch of Domino's foods. And they got a couple new things on the menu, so everybody else know in the comments below.
What the fuck is that?
That's new on the menu.
The cheese pull graphic is cringe. Your microphone seems way too loud. The gushy chewing and slurpy swallowing sounds are amplified and grotesque, so I cut the video short. Thanks for the feedback. I don't get the obsession with the cheese pull term. The moaning he makes after each bite already makes it extremely cringe. Dude, Steve, you should go on Roblox and join Rate My Avatar. You will absolutely hate it. Okay.
There we go. We got the cheese pull.
Yeah, that is
Nice.
cringe.
It's kind
Yeah, that is
There we
really
go. We got the
cringe.
cheese. I'm actually kind of scared to bite this pizza because the last time I had pizza, I burnt my mouth.
Too scared to move because of a dog. So a man chased the dog away. To his surprise, he discovered it was a young eagle. He took the eaglet home and cared for him.
What a beautiful thing to experience. It's fake. I love how it changed species to become a bald eagle. It's also funny because it's illegal to possess a bald eagle. Another beautiful bond created from pure love. You know it's fake, right? It is an entertaining lie, but a lie nonetheless. It's a very beautiful thing. It's a made-up story. The bond between human and animal can be a beautiful thing. The love and respect the eagle has for its rescuer is amazing. Tears are rolling. It's fake. Videos like this gather clips of different animals and just make up stories. This brings so much joy to my heart. It's fake.
Young eagle. He took the eaglet home.
Eagle growing up is alive. Eagle coming back is alive. Eagle getting released is alive. Got an old man crying. Not to burst your bubble, but this is fake. Seen the original video of the guy picking up the bird where he puts it back into its nest? The clips at the end are just from different bald eagles hunting and flying around. I don't know you. Stop contacting me. The bird gradually changes race. Wonderful story. Thank you. It's also fake AF.
A man found a dying puppy in the snowy wilderness, marking the beginning of an extraordinary tale. After cleaning the
dog in the snow is not the same dog in the rest of the video, and the story is 100% made up. Did you notice the dog he pulls out is larger than the pup he's holding 2 seconds later? You can rent domesticated trained wolves for photo ops. This was but an IQ test. If you did not notice the inconsistencies in puppy size difference throughout the vid, I'm actually embarrassed for you. It's obviously staged and fake. Thank you for this loving, beautiful baby. I knew it was a wolf when he said it was unusually active even while sleeping, and it became increasingly aggressive. Amazing you were able to figure it out before it was announced. You are very special, and to think all of us here get to witness this marvelous achievement of wit. I knew it was a wolf when I read #wolf.
The bird seemed to trust the man completely because one day it suddenly brought its entire family over.
Most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It's fake.
Peacefully enjoyed the breeze on the balcony.
Governments teach better false BS stories. Imagine waking up and hearing them sing. Lazy AI content farm crap.
The man's astonishment, the little
It's flagrantly not the same bird. God doesn't exist, SMH. One of the birds is literally mine, and none of the other birds are, so yeah, it's not the same bird. Can we just enjoy the video instead of debunking everything? Like, even if it's not the same bird, it's still nice, but of course you gotta ruin it. I'm sorry I don't like fake shit. Most amazing story I've ever seen. It's fake.
Now discussing his life before and after the accusations.
Where I was in my life,
Actor breaks silence on cannibalism.
all of that stuff happened to me. I didn't feel good. I never felt satisfied.
In 2021, Hammer was accused
Till
of
you
sexual
ate someone.
misconduct.
I was just joking.
I mean, he said, I'm 100% a cannibal. I'm freaking out.
It was all he wanted to ever talk about.
The star now laughing off the cannibal accusations.
Why don't cannibals eat clowns? They taste funny. Cannibalism was the least of it. Man, that sucks. Adrenochrome. Sounds sorry-ish, which isn't enough. Gross. Reparations. He's still hot. I don't care. He wasted everything because of his cannibalism. Come on, ladies. You know what he meant.
Will change hands for the first time in 8 years. The dogs are on the grill. The buns are being split apart. The stakes couldn't be higher. And the conditions, frankly, they are ideal.
Joey Numbnuts shitting on his bread and butter over vegan hot dogs. Chestnut could have competed if he broke his contract with Impossible Foods, which was not an option for somebody with integrity. Toilets. Feelings are about to be hurt. It's like banning Usain Bolt. Bring the goats back and we'll care. We want Chestnut. Brother, This is like when Hakeem won in '94.
Badlands in a zone here. I don't know it's like a wave machine.
Homie, can I get a sip of your drink? This sip. What a world we live in. He was chugging down that lemonade.
He's dominated for years. Let's send it down.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Do you think the GTA 6 comments are bots? Because that shit is not funny. Egon be pissing all day. Bladder out of control. It's gotta look the same way it did coming in. Or just a single 21-second urination. He would have to have an extremely wide dick hole. His dick hole is like this, and it's like a laser. You're going to be peeing non-stop in the next couple hours. For example, long pee and then wait. Thanks for the example. These challenges are really what makes America great. That was an epic burp.
Every time this dog smells apples, something strange happens.
It activates that dog in him.
Every time
Pets talk by body language. The pets. The dog has epilepsy. It is incredible to me how idiotic all of the comments are. Note to self, do not smell like apples near this dog. Honestly, more curious where that apple has been. Get the peanut butter away from the apples, Jimmy. As an apple myself, I am terrified. Note to self, smell like apples near this dog. Skull and Bones. Oh, I heard this was like the worst game. No, please. Boring. Oh, hell no.
Everyone, since our launch, it's been very exciting watching the community
dull and groans. Skull and Don't. We got your feedback, so you're acknowledging that it sucked.
A lot of your feedback.
What community? Dead game. All 12 people in the community. Dead game. Make it free to play. Skull and Flop. Display Black Flag. How is this game still alive? No. What community? Game is dead. Trash. Who cares? Buddy, we aren't buying it. Lol joke game. Let it die. Get it off the screen. No one cares. Tens and tens of people are so excited. The game that no one asked for. Kill this game with fire. I already pre-ordered Star Wars.
Experiences will continue with our
Boo.
3 into
Womp. This stinks. Boo. Quadruple A shit. This was supposed to be the first quadruple A game of all time. So instead of AAA, it was even shittier. It was quadruple A. No thanks. Slop. 0 out of 10. I'd rather die. I'd rather die. Thank you for being over.
This is what happens when you put a pine cone in hot water.
He sounds like he runs with his arms straight up in the air when he gets scared. He doesn't actually sound like that.
Pine cone in hot water.
For some reason, he thinks this cringe voice is enjoyable on his shorts. Why would he want to sound like that? I'll never understand why he talks like this in the videos. It sounds like a bad impression of Tina from Bob's Burgers. I'm just saying, when I hear that voice, it makes my brain shrivel and close off like that pine cone. It's a process. I have no idea what I sound like, but your mom would have a good idea. I do not like this voice at all.
Put a pine cone in hot water.
Most of the videos on this channel are interesting, so I fight through it. Could huffing increase my brain capacity? I did ant killer spray during my physics exam. Female huffers of Reddit, would you huff while pregnant? My wife did while pregnant with my autistic, physically deformed, mentally disabled, and unwell son, and he turned out just fine. Shit, I forgot I was pregnant for a second. They don't want you to know that butane exposure actually enhances your baby's development. Realized I had a gold mine on top of my fridge. Which should I try first? I was thinking of emptying them all into a trash bag and tying that around my head. Has anyone ever tried mixing this way? It will be my first time huffing, by the way. Carpenter ant and yellow jacket spray. Do not tie a trash bag around your head, you idiot. Just huff the ant spray in a normal way. Solvent abuse can kill instantly. It's medicine. Fear mongering. How to fix my marriage. My marriage has been in a downward spiral since my wife confronted me about huffing. She said I had to get rid of all my Raid and Duster. I told her I signed up for an online cooking class and brought a bunch of whole turkeys so I could empty the Duster can inside and then use the can to seal the hole in the back and keep my gases safe inside. All hell broke loose when my mother-in-law came over and tried to slice one of the turkeys. She got blasted with turkey-flavored Duster and passed out from the euphoria. My wife found the can and the turkeys behind and hasn't spoken to him since. What should I do? The meat has a metallic taste and could use some seasoning. Have a baby. Children are universally an improvement of all relationship. Gives you a united front and common task. My door keeps opening and I'd see someone's nose. I'm huffing propane, by the way. I'm actually a little scared. The door fully opened for sure, but then it got closed when I talked to them. That has never happened to me. And I've used a ton of this. What were you huffing? Carbon monoxide? You know, carbon monoxide is like poisonous, right? Carbon monoxide is straight up toxic. I think the nose you're seeing is actually just the deadbolt through the crack on the door. Shrinkflation has decimated the amount of spray in each can, and it's starting to hit my wallet hard. I expect donations of at least $5 per person in this community. Let's do this thing. I recommend you go into a store, grab several Raids, and run out. What do termites think when they see us huffing Raid cans? Jealousy? Can huffing cause schizophrenia? I asked my manager at Dollar General, sort of like a pharmacist for huffing, and he said, I don't know. Everything can cause schizophrenia if you are brave enough. Our urinal cake life is the subreddit. What a life. Our urinal cake life. No cell phones means 10% discount on bill. I love this idea. Thanks, I love sucking dick. I love sucking dick. He's got his thinking cap on. Thanks, I love sucking dick. Me staying in the house so I don't spend any money. Me in the house. Oh, thanks, I love sucking dick. What do you order, a dick? Completely confidential. Manager next morning. Thanks, I love sucking dick. What opinion would you defend until your last breath? Entry-level jobs shouldn't require experience. Thanks, I love sucking dick. Me after I told him my secrets just to keep the conversation going. What's the secret that you love sucking dick? The person who saw breadsticks lightly sprinkled with Parmesan and decided to name them Crazy Bread. What a truly dramatic bitch. Thanks, I love sucking dick. This point about the Crazy Bread is so true. Thanks, I love sucking dick. Who else thinks these 70s conversation pits need to make a comeback? Yeah, that's so funny.